Howdy folks, howdy. Sean Brock here with you again, another big week. I do change my shirt, but I've started doing these videos in batches. And we've had a bunch of big stuff come in. And when I say big, it's just like Barney told Andy. I mean real big. What am I talking about real big? It's this one right here. You done seen the title of it, so you know what it is. 1936 Martin D-28 from old CF himself and his fine establishment up in Nazareth, Pennsylvania. And this one belongs to your old buddy Dale Owen. Yes, sir, he's that fella from Brevard, North Carolina. I got to do my Bill Monroe imitation from there. And this belongs to Dale. He doesn't have it up for sale on the open market. He said he wanted to make a video so folks could hear it because we did his 1935 D-28, and we also did his 1937 D-28. So he wanted a good line of three in a row, 35, 36, 37. And this one right here is the 36, and it is a wonderful specimen. I'd like to remind you to please subscribe if you haven't done so. I certainly would appreciate it. And if you have questions about this guitar or have some kind of interest in it, I think Dale is kind of keeping a list if he decides to sell it, if somebody's wanting to purchase it in the future or thinks they would be interested. You can see the description box and contact him. He's got his number on there. You can call, text, or email Dale Owen about this. Man, what a guitar. I'm telling you, this thing is just something. Give her a listen. This 1936 D-28. Trebles always impress me so much on these guitars. My playing impresses me none at all. Listen to the way that carries over. Here's what the overtones sound like on this. Nice carryover all the way. Beautiful. Check out the bass. Huh? Yeah. Notice the subtleties. You can get anything to pop out. Anything. You can't touch that, man. MC Hammer, you cannot touch that. let's grab the capo. You know what we got, don't you? Key of A. Listen to what a punch and a thumb, man, it just socks it to you. I can't play a lick today. I've been playing mandolins and fiddles and guitars with short scales and long scales. I don't know where nothing's at anymore. I don't even know where I'm at. I need to pop my thumb. B flat. If you don't hear it, then I can't explain it to you. I can tell you that. If you don't hear it, then I can't explain it to you. To see right real quick for you. These old boxes, man, all the things, all of the stories this thing could tell. And they punch, they give it up. She just got it, man. color right quick, even though we've done a lot of that. Amazing. Start going into a little bit of a single girl, married girl. You'd almost have to be a girl to buy these things these days. They're the only ones that can save back money. Okay, man. Well, what do I know about this? This is a pretty clean specimen. You know, and I don't know. I know that the neck has been reset. A wonderful job was done on that. The fretwork is just impeccable, and this thing plays just wonderful. I had a couple guys over, buddies of mine that played it, and they couldn't get over how well it played, and it really does. I mean, you couldn't ask for anything better. It's just really perfect to play an instrument. And there's obviously quite a bit of saddle in there since it's been reset, and I know there's a lot of structural originality to this. There's nothing you can really point out structurally. You know, it's nothing like it's been retopped or nothing like that, or been busted up or anything and pieced together or anything like that. This is a good condition, very good condition. And when I say good, I'm not labeling as a dealer might. I'll leave that to the experts to label that kind of stuff. But this is a really clean example of an old herringbone, and I love the pick guard. You know, the way they slope in, they're thinner on the top side. I was pointing that out to a buddy, than they are on the bottom side. Just you know, you're into the real deal when you're into those guards. So that's really great. It's just a phenomenal neck, you know, quality of Brazilian. You know, you can't get stuff like this anymore. You just can't get it. And if you were wondering, there were 61 of these made, is what I read earlier, and some authority said that, so some other authority can argue with that one and say there were 60 and somebody else considers 62. Whatever, I don't care. But an authority said that there were 61 made in 1936, and this is one of them. And a buddy of mine said last night, he said, you know, that's the best guitar I've ever played. He said, I'm just going to say it that way. It's the best guitar I've ever played. And I see why he feels that way. I'll say this. Dale asked me, what do you think of the sound of it and the way it plays, everything else? Just give me your honest opinion. And he said, what can we improve? And I can't think of nothing. I can't think of anything. This is as close to perfection of sound and playability that I think that anybody could come. And I would say this one here just stands way out in my mind of all the guitars that we've had on that Dale's sent in. A lot of older guitars. This stands way out there for me. And of course, you know, the specs are just very standard for the time period. The forward shifted, scalloped, and just a wonderful instrument. And if you have questions about it, or you want to talk to Dale about it, he's got several vintage guitars. You can see his website there. You can, and not everything that he has in his collection is on his website. But you can see that description box. You can call him, text him, email him, all that kind of good stuff. And if you haven't subscribed, please do so. I would certainly appreciate it. Y'all take care.